Fight for my attention, for your ascension, you must prove. Cause if you can find it, you don't confine it, you let it move.
Good morning, happy Monday, happy week 1 of the low carb cut, baby. Holy shnikes, I am like jacked as all get out. We did the Redmond's Relight pre-workout. When you're watching this, that may be launching. I'll have all the details in the description box that it is. It's like all brand new and I'm like trying to figure it all out as far as like launch and stuff, but man, it is the poo, y'all. It is the poo. I will tell you, I'm still gonna be taking the Equip, of course, but I'm saving that is like the Hulk juice I said last week for like leg day and any days that you definitely need an extra kick in the ass. You need that pre-workout for sure. Oh my gosh, I'm like tingly and jacked, but we had our oatmeal this morning, as you saw. Do not skip out on that strawberry Equip protein powder in the oatmeal. It tasted like strawberries and cream packets from Quaker back in the day when we were eating the garbage, and it tasted so good. It tasted just like that, but healthy. I'm here for it. I could not finish my peaches, as you guys saw. Who is she? Who is she not able to finish her food? I mean, I told you guys that was going to be a crap ton of peaches. This is going to be crap tons of volume that we're eating, and it's going to be hard to get through it. You're going to feel full, and you're not going to want to get through it. But guess what? We're saving those peaches for later, girl. They're not going to waste. They in our macros. Today is leg day, so I'm going to go in there and bust it out. The oatmeal with the pre-workout, I think, is the fuel that I needed. I'm feeling great. Yesterday, I eased into today and did a full day of low carb cut eating. It was delicious. I did not have any hunger in between meals. I definitely felt full the entire time. So I know a lot of people are worried about feeling hungry because the fat's super low. It may be like that if you were new to this way of eating at first, but I'm telling you guys, with the amount of volume of the food that you're eating, you're not going to feel hungry at all. And if you are busy and productive throughout your day, you're not going to be thinking about your next meal. I actually had to make myself eat yesterday while meal prepping lunch and make myself eat my snacks because I wasn't even hungry or even thinking about food. Which is unlike me on a carb up day. Y'all know carb up days I'm usually starving, but I think we were eating way too many carbs in one day. I don't know, but I'm here for this new way of eating. I am here for so many of you guys that are doing this with me, whatever version you're doing. Some of y'all aren't doing it exactly like me. That's okay. You do you all day, every day, and what's best for your body. You know, I preach that all the time, and I'm just so excited for this new chapter, right? So it's nice to freshen up your health journey, guys. If you feel like you're in a rut, if you feel like you are bored with your food, if you feel like you are bored with your fitness routine, you got to switch it up, right? To maintain it and to make a lifestyle out of fitness in general. It doesn't have to be categorized in some sort of box. You can follow keto, paleo, Weight Watchers, low carb, whatever, but you don't have to do that forever, guys. You can switch things up, and don't be scared of food. We shouldn't vilify food because food is fuel, and if we treat it the right way, it can do wonders for our body. So we got to get out of all these stigmas we talk about week after week and just live a healthy lifestyle overall. Let's use all of this in the gym. I'm going to try to go up on the hip thrust again, girl, again. Who is she? I'm probably gonna like break a hip or something. We're gonna go in there, we're gonna try to go up just a little bit and see how it feels, and if so, we rolling with it. Let's get it.
For the genie, scream for the dream may come and go. Have you ever played with a queen? I can show you what I mean. I can make you feel free. I got you and you never leave. Can you meet me on my level?
made this Monday, this leg day, our beep. Yes, we did. Y'all saw how many freaking calories were burned. We did the incline walk for 30 minutes. Oh my gosh. Was today easy for me? Hell no, guys. It is never easy. If it was easy, everybody would be looking snatched and shredded and everybody would be doing it, right? That's why there's so many people walking this planet that are overweight, because it's not easy. It takes hard work, dedication each and every day to do this. And man, that leg day was fire though. I will say that I was spent like after doing my leg day session. Then I was like, oh my gosh, we still have to do 30 minutes on this damn treadmill. Something clicked. I don't know what happened, but like after 20 minutes in, I was like beast mode. I was dancing on the treadmill. I mean, people around me probably think I'm crazy, but you know, we don't care. We do the damn thing, whatever it takes to get through. We did it, and I feel so amazing, guys. I will be doing outside workouts some days for 20 to 30 minutes, but the next couple of days it's supposed to be raining, and it's raining right now. So I knew I wanted to crank out that second workout right behind, get that cardio in, and just freaking start this week hella strong. And y'all saw my little blender, Hot Mess Express. Hey, it worked great blending, and I knew this because when it does it in my Ninja, it's the same thing. So like it foams up. The best way to use the Equip protein powder is in a blender. If you just do the shaker, it is lumpy and chalky. I will admit that, and a lot of you have asked about that. But in a blender, it tastes fire. It's like I need a personal blender to take right after I leave the gym so I can drink my coffee on the way home, or if I'm running errands or whatever, and get that protein in. It worked fine. I took the lid off and I should have known better, and it freaking spilled. It overflowed like a lava everywhere, all in my new car, all over the things. And I was like, oh snap. We got our coffee, so we did salvage some of it, but I usually put the K-cup to like the max coffee, so I need to do like a next size down and give it some room, and maybe it'll work fine and not have any spillage over. But tomorrow we will make sure to put it like outside the car when we fill up the cup for sure. I will have it linked in my Amazon store because it did blend it up great. It's just I didn't have enough room for it. That's all. It's pretty small. Just freaking kill it, guys out there. Do the damn thing. Put in that work each and every day. I'm doing it right there with you. I am grinding right by your side, guys. Just hear me. If you are feeling like you do not want to get your ass out of the bed, if you want to just like lay in the bed, you do not think you can get another rep in the gym, just hear me telling you that I am doing it right there by you, and you can do it. It is you versus you all day, every day, and just try to beat yourself a little bit each and every day. So today we have a big ass salad. If you follow that meal prep video, you should know everything that I'm going to be eating, but I'm going to show you guys anyway. So I got a crap ton of spinach. I added more than I originally accounted for in my carb manager, just because spinach is like zero everything basically, so you can add more volume. A cup of cucumbers. I've got a boiled egg, raspberries, a serving of turkey bacon. That's what that is. I've got 3.5 ounces of grilled chicken I prepped, 50 grams of avocado. What else is in there? Some Parmesan. And then I'm going to add the sweet poppy sauce from Gainz Bakery. I just tried it for the first time, and holy S-H-I-T. It is so good. Like, this is going to be dangerous, Gainz Bakery, dangerous. And then I was going to do a Zevia Cherry Cola big tall boy thing, but I don't have any cola. Like, what am I thinking? And I don't want to do a bang today. I'm going to do the Zevia Cola. I have a couple of those left. So this meal is 436 calories, 9 net carbs. Big ass salad for the win. Oh my gosh, that was epic. So good. I'm full. I'm content. And it's almost 1 o'clock, and we're supposed to do a snack, dinner, and dessert. So like, we are not depriving ourselves on this low carb cut, even though we are in a 25% deficit. A lot of y'all have been asking about my calories. I've set myself to a 25% deficit. I will adjust it if needed, depending on our results for week 1. The sweet poppy sauce, y'all, I'm gonna link down below Gainz Bakery. I'm supposed to have a code myself so y'all can get a discount, because this is next level. Guys, it's 10 calories for a tablespoon, half gram of fat, 1 carb, 0 protein. It does have sucralose in it, but it's the very last ingredient, and everything else is super clean. And this stuff is amazing. Amazing. Oh my gosh, like I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed now. Like, you know how we get when we get obsessed, y'all. Almost 2 o'clock, just filled up my second half gallon. We added the Redmond's Real Light Blackberry with the extra multivitamins. I gotta tell you guys, I had to update y'all. I have like the most energy I have had in months, y'all. Like, I don't know if this is all in my head. We shall see by the end of this week, but I am like I feel like I'm on something, like no joke. And y'all cannot say it's a ZV energy drink because y'all know those do not do nothing for me. I am running around, I'm like squirrel tangent, like picking, going to do something else and then go do something else. I've got like a boost of energy even after doing that freaking killer leg day. Like usually by this time I've like hit a wall, I've mentioned that before, and I'm just like out of steam and then like dusted for the end of the day after we do our workout and after we eat our first meal. But I feel so alert, I feel so focused. Oh my goodness. And we haven't even hardly had that many carbs, so y'all can't say it's like a high on carbs either. We had the oatmeal, I didn't even finish the peaches, and then our lunch was basically a keto lunch, guys. So oh my gosh, I'm feeling so freaking good. So far, day one, we are killing it. Pineapple Good Culture cottage cheese, get these from Target. The leftover of my peaches, I could not finish this morning, and 200 grams, y'all see 200 grams what was, of strawberries. That's a lot of freaking strawberries. Like we talked about that in the meal prep video. Oh my gosh, like I am here for it. Eat the damn berries. We've said that since day one, and now we're getting even more. This is a big ass snack. I'm gonna say it is, and we still got dinner and dessert. Please, to the beast mode portion size of berries. I'm here for it. 5:45 dinner tonight is a ahi tuna steak from Walmart. We've got some cauli rice that I just heated up in the microwave. We're so fancy. Salt, pepper, a tablespoon of Romano cheese. We've got this stir fry mix from Sam's Club, again microwaved in the bag, 2 eggs with salt and pepper, and then I'm trying this takeout sauce by Gainz Bakery, and it is fire as well. It's got a little heat to it. So far, I've not been disappointed by any other sauces. Definitely want to try out more of their other ones. Dinner tonight is 347 calories, 6 net carbs. So good. And the thing is with this is that you are getting full, even though it doesn't look like beast mode portions like y'all are used to seeing me eat. And not only that, even with the stir fry mix, guys, 6 net carbs for everything you saw on my plate, definitely keto friendly. So don't be afraid of this. It is vegetables. So if you can fit that in your macros for your keto journey, if you're doing strict keto, do it. It's not going to affect your progress with you eating vegetables over you eating a ton of processed keto foods or cheeses. All right, we got to get that misconception out the way. But I'd rather have this this is 5 net carbs that you saw me eat. That was most of my plate was coming from that. Or do we want to have our net carbs from like bagged cheeses and all this other crap that's not as good for you? 7:34, last meal of the day. Surprise, is a yogurt bowl. So we've got the Faye 0% in there, a scoop of the strawberry keto collagen by Perfect Keto. We've got 2 tablespoons of the LAKANTO powdered peanut butter, and I just put a water in it to the consistency that I wanted, drizzled it over 100 grams of strawberries. These are the protein ice cream sickles from Greg Doucette's cookbook, strawberry peanut butter. They are fire. So they're frozen. I'm gonna let them thaw out. This meal is 346 calories and 20 carbs. Delicious day of eating, not hungry at all, totally stuffed. I'm gonna pop up the macros for the day. Don't mind going over my net carbs, definitely not going over my protein. I don't mind that at all. When you're looking at the macros, the main thing I'm concerned about is making sure that fat is under and the calories are under. Morning, happy Tuesday. Well, I did not even talk to you guys about measurements and weight yesterday. I was just so excited about starting day one. We forgot all the things. So we started with a weight of 143.8. If you watched my phase 1 series, basically I ended phase 1 at 143.0, so that was right on the dot with my macros that I created, everything. Y'all know I'm not getting on the scale but once a week during the cut, but before I was only getting on like before we started something and at the very end, and not weighing in between and just letting how I feel and how I look at my clothes gauge my success. And I definitely suggest that to you guys. So I'm in a good spot. I'll pop up my measurements right here. Happy with that. I've mentioned many times that I don't want that scale number to get too low because I actually love the way that I look right now. Not full of myself, you know what I mean? Like I just really am in a good spot, and I just want to lose about 5 pounds of body fat, and then if we get to that pretty quickly, we will continue this way of eating but just be in maintenance mode while strength training. Woke up this morning, realized my watch was dead. I don't know how that happened. I feel like I just charged it. Y'all ever have that happen with your watch? But I'm so bummed because I feel naked without it now. I totally have like like a watch, like you know, tan line or whatever from working outside with 75 hard in phase 1, but I love that thing so much. It's the Fitbit Versa. Y'all ask all the time, and I have it linked to my Amazon shop. So update on how I feel. I feel absolutely amazing. This morning for breakfast, you guys saw I cannot finish the breakfast. I've had so many people comment. I post on Instagram this morning. They're like, this is unlike you. What is going on? You always finish your food. Girl, I know, but in the morning, I just cannot. I'm just like, first off, I woke up, I was hungry this morning. I ate the Greg Doucette's raisin cinnamon muffin, which by the way, flavor on point, but I will be honest, it was dry. It's like basically protein powder. It was dry. It would have been great with some butter slathered all over it, right? Can't be doing those things, but I wolfed the muffin down. But the egg white muffin cups, epic fail. They are not good reheated. I figured that with egg whites. So I'm not going to be eating those. They're not good at all. I got not even one down, as you guys saw. And I had 2 pieces of turkey bacon. So I'm going to save the turkey bacon for later in the day, like I did with the peaches yesterday, and just try to get it in. Because already with my macro set, if I eat everything and it's a hellacious amount of food, I am still under my calories. And y'all know we've been going beast mode in the gym. So I am always a promoter of make sure you fuel that tank, get that protein in, especially because if you are strength training, you do not want to lose muscle when you are in a caloric deficit. But if you have that protein high, that should not happen. That is the goal all day, every day. Energy though, out the roof. We got the pre-workout from Equip today. Old trusty girl. It is getting me fired and tingly. So just because I've been raving about this Relight, which should be launched by the time you're watching this, guys, look down below. I highly recommend that. Equip though, it's where it's at too, and it's a little bit cheaper than the Relight from what I'm seeing as far as prices go. Today is back day. Let's go in there and absolutely kill it. It is a nasty, crappy day today, but that's not going to bring us down. Positive vibes always. We're going to go in there and we're going to absolutely beast mode this out.
Devotion, all your emotions in my hand. I want your obsession, every affection, full man. And if you define me, you won't survive me, you'll be there. 'Cause I am the giant, I am the diamond, not a man. Have you ever played with a queen? I can show you.
Done and dusted from that workout session. Holy moly. Fire as far as our strength training goes. Was it easy? As I always say, hell no, it's not easy. Even though I love back day, the entire time it is hard for me to do everything that I'm doing, to lift heavier, to go all the different reps. Set 4, I am like spent. I am dusted by set 4, and then I went and did some glute work. We did some ab work, and then I had to do 30 minutes. So first off, I had no idea that this incline walking was a thing. Y'all let me know in last week's vlog that it's called 12-3-30. Apparently a YouTuber created it, so I'm doing 13-3-30, which is I am inclined at 3, we are walking at 3.0, and we are doing 30 minutes. It's like a challenge on YouTube. I had no idea. Like, I'm living under a rock, y'all, I swear. But y'all let me know. Y'all were like, oh yeah, you're doing it. I'm like, I don't even know what you're talking about, girl. But I researched it, and yes, we're doing something similar to that. And let me tell you, it gets your heart rate up. You burn so many calories in a short amount of time, and it is killer. I struggle bus city on the cardio today. Halfway through, I wanted to get off that damn thing so bad, but I just kept pushing through, putting my favorite music on, and just going beast mode and finishing strong each and every day, each and every week. That's what we do. I am freaking excited about lunch. I haven't had popcorn in like 3 years. This is a Smart Pop popcorn I featured in my grocery haul. This is the butter one. Got a whole little mini bag of that. 18 net carbs, 100 calories for that little mini bag. We've got 2 massive wraps. I'm using the Salsa Texan tortillas. These are so keto friendly, guys. It is 2 net carbs, a tortilla, and 10 calories each, and like 0 fat. Let's go. They are so good. That's the ingredients. You can order from their website. I will have them linked in my description box for you guys. Not affiliated, just love them. And then I've got a whole package, yes, a whole package of diesel oven roasted turkey breasts that I weighed up because it was less than what it said was in the package. So make sure you're weighing everything, because that can shave off some calories and give you macros in other areas of your day. We've got some egg whites on there, mushrooms, spinach, cucumbers, and then of course this sweet poppy sauce by Gainz Bakery that is fire. This meal all together is 26 carbs, 392 calories, under 400 calories for all of this, guys. Volume eating is where it's at. Oh, y'all, like I have zero words. I have many words, but oh my gosh, I'm speechless. Poppy sauce, oh my God, I am obsessed with that stuff. Like, I need to get on the website and order like 20 of those, because those are essential. Essential. Are you hearing me, guys? I finished my first half gallon of my water. That was fire. Fire, and under 400 calories. Like, I am mind blown the amount of food on this high volume, low carb diet that you can have for like no calories, like fraction of what we were eating on keto. I'm just mind blown. Lots of things to talk about this week. 12:34, I filled up my second half gallon with water, and I added the Redmond's Relight Blackberry. A lot of y'all been asking me. I use their regular electrolytes and these multivitamin ones. Love it. And I always have nburgessyoutube down below. That'll get you a discount. Plus, that discount should apply to the new pre-workout. Doing some work. I'm almost finished with my second half gallon already, and it's 2 o'clock. Do I need this? No. Do I want it? Yes. 3:30 snack time is the leftover turkey bacon I didn't finish this morning. A boiled egg. I'm gonna put some Redmond's real salt on there. And these are the protein sickles from Greg Doucette's cookbook. He has lots of different flavors. I did the vanilla protein powder by Equip and strawberries, and they are so good. I've got little skulls, pumpkins in there because I ran out of molds, and these molds I got from Target. I love like the pill shape on them. They're just really huge and portion well, but I have a ton of these to go through in the freezer. But you know what? We will go through them, and I'm glad they're done, made, and delicious. 5:16, we are doing shrimp tacos and sweet potato fries. So how I've been making them has been like game changers in the air fryer. 380 degrees for 15 minutes. About halfway, I do shake the basket. I just lightly spray a little bit of avocado oil. You don't want to do a lot because it's going to add calories and fat when cutting. And then I've been loving this classic barbecue seasoning by the new Primal on my sweet potato fries. 5:45, and I am here for this Taco Tuesday, y'all. This is going to be so good. I've got those same tortillas, those coconut flour tortillas. I just put them in a pan and just toasted them up, super easy. 2 ounces each of shrimp. We've got some spinach down there. One of these avocado cups that have been frozen from Sam's Club. A tablespoon each of the mango pineapple salsa from Whole Foods. I will freeze this so it doesn't go bad because it's expensive, but it's delicious. A drizzle of Alterna Sweets barbecue sauce on top for my tacos. 4 ounces of sweet potato fries in the air fryer. Perfection. I added about 3 more minutes just to crisp them up even more. And 2 tablespoons of sugar-free ketchup by G. Hughes. Only guys. 387 calories. Can you believe that? Under 400 calories, 33 net carbs. Most of our carbs obviously is coming from the sweet potato fries. No lie, I could eat that every night and be a happy woman. I also had a creamy root beer Zevia. Y'all been asking where I'm getting these. I bought these directly off their website when they launched a new flavor. I was not missing out, girl. 7:41, ending the night on repeat with dessert with another yogurt bowl, that LAKANTO peanut butter powder. You can use PB Fit, you can use the Trader Joe's one, it doesn't matter. So good. 309 calories, 18 net carbs. 8 o'clock, done with eating. We got a little bit of water left to do for our gallon, and we are donezo. I'm gonna pop up today's macros. Spot on, amazing day of eating. Let's go hump day. Morning, happy hump day, y'all. We are on day 3 of this low carb cut. I'm feeling freaking fire. Y'all saw this morning I was able to finish my breakfast because it was Frenchy eggs with bananas on top. I mean, come on now. We got all the turkey bacon down, feeling freaking fire. My Equip pre-workout is kicking in. Y'all know this is my jam, all right? Just because we've been liking the Redmonds doesn't mean I'm not going to this. Absolutely love this. Is my OG for sure, and it is kicking in, making me feel tingly and fire. biceps and triceps today. So we're still killing upper body. One thing I want to point out though, I've had lots of questions on all the videos about the low carb cut before this video post. And I had a comment on Facebook in my Facebook group, and I don't know if she was being like funny or if she was being real. Me and my girl Karen were like, girl, what is up with this comment? I posted my full day of eating from Monday. So if y'all remember everything that I ate on Monday, and she put, I've gained 50 pounds just from looking at all this sugar-filled food and carb-filled stuff. First off, there is no sugar-filled foods here. There are no added sugars for anything that I'm eating. So if she's referring to the whole foods fruit, that's where the problem comes in. You should not vilify food at all. I mean, there are some foods that I'm never going to eat, like Dunkin' Donuts and things like that, Domino's Pizza. Those are things I'm not going to choose to consume. Am I vilifying it if you use it as a cheat day? Hell no. You do you all day, every day. But the fact that we are still looking at bananas and apples and different peaches and different type of fruit as like the devil, that is where we need to really educate ourselves and know that apples, peaches, bananas did not get us overweight and obese. You see somebody that's 500 pounds, you think it's because they ate a whole freaking bushel of freaking apples and bananas? Hell no. It's because they were at Domino's and Dunkin' Donuts. I mean, that's the whole problem. So when you see somebody eating whole foods, if it doesn't fit in your particular lifestyle, you don't have to make comments and you don't have to go and make them feel bad about their choices. Because guess what? If they're eating whole foods, it doesn't matter what type of lifestyle they're doing, they are doing good for their body rather than going through the drive-thru at McDonald's. Got to get this stigma out of our head that fruits and veggies are bad for us just because they don't fit in a box of some category of lifestyle. Y'all know it's a big pet peeve of mine. I've been keto forever. Now we're low carb, but it doesn't matter what lifestyle you're doing. As long as you choose something and you make a better option than you did yesterday, you are winning at life and you're winning at your health journey. Got to stop putting nutrition, putting lifestyle, putting people in a category, in a box, and just overall do better for yourself, right? And we've got to lift, motivate, and inspire each other no matter what that is. So over in my closed Facebook group, that is a motivational space. It is amazing over there because so many people encourage each other no matter what their journey is. Not everybody over there is even keto, and I absolutely love it. So I hope she wasn't coming from an ill will place, but it did come across that way. But y'all know when you type things out, sometimes it doesn't always come across what you actually mean. A lot of y'all are asking if I'm keto anymore. This is low carb. So anything 100 net carbs and below is considered low carb. Y'all have seen that many of my meals are still keto though. A lot of y'all are like, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna watch anymore because you're switching over to a different lifestyle. Guys, a lot of my meals are still keto. Y'all saw that the other day. Breakfast, what was it? Breakfast and lunch, or it was lunch and dinner. Both meals were under 10 net carbs. So I'm consuming carbohydrates strategically previous to a workout, before I go to bed. That way I can use those particular whole foods carbohydrates to fuel me when I go and do my lifting sessions to make me feel better. It's giving me more energy. I've been keto too long. You can be keto too long and lose your steam, lose your gusto. And it's not meant, in my opinion, to be like forever, lifelong, strict keto. Like, yes, you can do low carb for the rest of your life like we're doing here, and that's a good option. But keto is, I think, something to do short term, meaning a few years, get the goals that you're wanting to get. And sometimes your body changes and you've got to switch things up and you've got to adjust for what's best for you and your body. And don't let anybody make you feel bad about the choices that you're making for yourself. So let's go in here and kill biceps and triceps, baby, for this hump day.
Oh, baby, is your reign over? In your battle with the devil. Oh, baby, is the game over?
beast on hump day, y'all, for biceps and triceps. Feeling amazing. I don't know if it's the days that I've been eating like a full breakfast, the oatmeal day when I had like half the peaches with the oatmeal, and then this morning, those two workouts fire. Yesterday when I didn't eat a ton, I could definitely feel it in the gym, low in energy, but the energy today on that incline treadmill, I felt like I could freaking fly off that thing. Last 5 minutes is rough always, but it has been beast mode today. Full of energy, fire, feeling the pump for sure. And we had another catastrophe with the coffee situation. I don't know if I put the wrong setting on the K-Cup last night, just not thinking about it. Remember, I'm supposed to go to the next one. Or yesterday, after I blended it up, I gave it like 30 seconds to like kind of calm down. Foam going down. Then I poured it in, it was perfect. But today we had a spillage over again. Struggle's real. So many messages from you guys talking about how you are going back to the gym, you're getting back to your fitness regimen after being off for so long, or you have been sending me messages saying, hey, look, I started at only 30 seconds I could do on the elliptical. Like I was dead dusted at 30 seconds. And now I've worked my way up to X, Y, and Z. And that just makes me so freaking thrilled to hear that, because I said in last week's video, y'all should never be intimidated by me, y'all. If you watch my videos from the very beginning of my journey 2.5 years ago, we were not doing all these things. We are working up to this point. And I just posted on Instagram yesterday a picture of me when I was 230 pounds over 10 years ago to now. It takes time, it takes work, dedication, putting it in every single day to be able to get results. It's not a magic pill. It's not going to happen over time. We can't, snap our fingers and poof, we are like fit and shredded. It just doesn't work like that. But if you trust in the process and give it time, guys, you are going to see results for yourself. And I'm just loving all the results and feedback I'm getting from y'all. Keep it coming. I love reading your DMs on Instagram. I love reading the comments down below of your journey, of your story. It inspires me more than you guys know and keeps me going each and every day, because I don't know if I would go as beast mode each and every day if I hadn't been documenting this journey the whole time on YouTube and having this amazing community, you guys supporting me and pushing me through each and every day. Feeling absolutely fire. I will say my stomach was growling though on the treadmill. I don't know what's going on with that. Like beast mode starving while I'm on the treadmill. Not fun times. We're gonna go home, of course, and we're going to whip up our first meal of the day, Jen. We're gonna whip it up, girl. 20 minutes to 12, we're getting lunch together. So this is super easy. This is the cauliflower rice and broccoli I have left over for the other night. It was actually almost identical to the macros as far as the weight in grams. I already had plugged in my carb manager, winning. Got a can of chicken breast from Sam's Club, using the whole damn thing. 2 tablespoons of buffalo sauce by the new Primal, and then I'm gonna do 1/4 cup of pecorino romano. Yes, 1/4 cup. We're gonna just like mix all this in a bowl, and then we're gonna add 2 eggs to it, because we add eggs to everything. Chicken's mixed up with the buffalo sauce. We got broccoli, cauliflower rice. I sprinkled the pecorino romano on top. We're gonna pop this in the microwave, don't get triggered, and we got our eggs rolled. Here is lunch in all its glory. The cheese is melted, it smells fire. 708 calories and 7 net carbs for all of this. Holy shnikes, y'all. That is a lot of food, a lot of food. I am stuffed. That was delicious. Just a big old buffalo chicken bowl. Like, yes, let's go. That was awesome. I've got just a little bit of water left. I'm about to chug that, and I'm sipping on a tall boy cherry cola Zevia instead of doing a bang. 2 o'clock basically, and I've been editing a video, still working on it, and totally slacking with drinking my tall boy. I hadn't filled up my 2.5 gallon. Girl, what are you doing? So I'm gonna do the Redmond's Real Light. I'm switching things up and going back to my OG favorite, watermelon lime. Come on, girl, we gotta get this water in. What you doing? 3:25 snack time. So I was supposed to do a pineapple Good Culture cottage cheese, but I wanted to try the raspberry. They're the same exact macros. I tasted it, fire. Find these at Target. 99 grams of fresh strawberries weighed up. Our manager came back up, and girl, you're supposed to have 50 grams more of strawberries in that bowl. Yes, please. What a nice surprise. Dinner tonight is air fried bass that my hubby caught. Remember I said in that meal plan video that you can use any white fish that you want. All that I did was coat it with some of our favorite Tony Chachere's Creole seasoning down here.
I'm gonna air fry it. I don't know for how long. I forgot what I did last time, but I'm gonna flip it until it's crispy. So just air fry it in whatever temperature. I'm gonna do 400 until it's crispy like you like your fish. Hump day dinner. If you ever wondered what 200 grams of green beans looks like, there you go. That's a lot of freaking green beans. Tablespoons of G. Hughes ketchup, a creamy root beer Zevia. We did a little bit bigger portion of the bass than I intended by 0.7 ounces. I'm here for it. Total 304 calories for dinner. That's it. 7 net carbs. Wednesday night dinner for the win. I love making the fish like that in the air fryer because you feel like you're eating fried fish legit, but you're not. Total opposite. So good. 7:22. It is dessert time. I've got the oven preheating to 350. This is the oatmeal breakfast cookie recipe that I featured on a cyclical keto video way back when. I'll have that video linked down below because it has the directions, ingredients, everything that you need. I'm just making one, so I am halving the recipe and making one cookie. Raisins, baking powder, gluten-free, organic rolled oats, salt, cinnamon, honey, and then I have my banana already weighed up there. 60 grams would be half the recipe. I'm gonna mash it, add everything together, bake this for about 20-25 minutes, and it's gonna be perfection. And these make massive cookies. I mean, look how big that is, like compared to my hand. Yes, please. Oatmeal breakfast cookie, 203 calories, 40 net carbs, going down at 8:15. That's gonna do it for Wednesday night macros. I am sipping on another Zevia. This is the cream soda because I finished my second half gallon a while ago and it's only 8:30, so I'm drinking way more liquids now than I was on 75 hard. It's craziness. So macros are good. We're gonna pop them up today. I had a great full day of eating. Macros on point, feeling great. Let's go Thursday.
Morning, happy Thursday. Just talk about how freaking stuffed I am after breakfast. We had the Remington James protein French toast that I've been having and absolutely loving so much. I batch cooked a bunch of it and just heated in the air fryer, as you saw, for about 5 minutes, crisped it up perfectly like you just made it. So highly recommend doing that. I'm a little disappointed in the Sinfit syrups. I don't know, like they have the right consistency, but I'm just not getting any flavor at all. So I'm on a mission today to go check out some Walden Farms and stuff like that and see what I can find, because I want a good tasting pancake syrup, damn it, and I want it to be low calorie. Like, what is so hard about it? This is not a disappointment, however. The Redmond's Relight, I'm doing the peach mango this morning, and this stuff is not for the faint of heart. Okay, it is strong as hell, and I am here for it because today is chest and shoulders. Y'all know I struggle in the chest area. I need all the help that I can get, but I think that the banana, the French toast, and this combo, we're gonna go beast mode in there today. Day 4 of this low carb cut, and I'm just feeling freaking fire. All the food has been absolutely incredible. I was looking in the mirror yesterday, and again, not full of myself. We are seeing differences already. I have not jumped on the scale. Y'all know I'm not about the scale, but I am gonna weigh in every Saturday just to see where I am, to make sure we're not losing too much, adjust macros accordingly, all that good stuff, so we can do all this healthy. I'm seeing significant differences in my body. Whether that reflects on the scale or not, I don't know, but man, oh man, feeling so freaking great. Loving hearing all of you guys doing the cut with me. Keep it coming. Keep the DMs on Instagram. Keep the comments here on YouTube coming. Let me know how you're feeling. Let me know what foods you're trying, you're loving. So many of y'all are mimicking the meal plan from the meal plan videos to a T, and I love that, guys. I love it so much because I'm making that for myself, but I'm making the Google Doc for you guys, and it's a way to help you eliminate all that stress and all that planning. Look, it takes a lot of time to put all that stuff in Carb Manager, figure out the macros, make a meal plan. I know I can do anything to help you guys out there. I am here for it. So I am loving seeing all your pictures of your food, your progress, you showing up at the gym. It's just warming my heart so much that everybody is just taking a step in the right direction to better themselves. Let's go in here and better this chest, girl. Let's go in here and better these boobies. Chest day, shoulder day, and another rainy day. Is it ever gonna stop raining here?
Me in the corner of the room,
edge of the coffee again. What is my life? The car though, I did it outside the car today. This is my plan. So I'm gonna do my regular size K-cup that I did before and put it in there and pour like half the coffee in here and then just blend up the other half in there so it doesn't run it over, and just mix it like that. Like, why didn't I think about that earlier in the week? Oh my gosh, like brain dead. Today's session was beast mode, but freaking hard. And that's the message I just posted all over Instagram today. Do not ever look at me and think that I've got things easy as far as working out, my nutrition, mom life, wife life. And I think most of you guys, that's why you're here and why you were late, because I keep it 100% and let you know when I'm having a crappy day, let you know when I'm struggling. And every day, guys, is hard. Every day is not easy. If you're looking for easy, you know what's easy is going through the McDonald's drive-thru every night instead of cooking a meal. Going to Walmart, and instead of looking at nutrition labels, we're just putting everything in our cart that's cheap and that it's tasting hella good. Those are all easy routes. Watching Netflix and not doing any activity, easy. Hard is making the decision to show up each and every day, put in that work, put in that dedication at the gym, whatever that may be, looking at nutrition, looking at what you're putting in your body, and not going through easy ways of life, guys. Life is not easy. Life is hard. If it were easy, everybody would be doing this. If life was easy, everybody would pass a test the first time. Just be everything that they want to be. Everything would be handed to you on a silver platter if things were easy. Hard makes it challenging and makes you have the drive to push through and reach that goal even more, at least for me anyway. If you're not challenging yourself each and every day in life and you're just living life like blindly and I don't even know what you're doing, guys, you've got to wake up. You've got to make a decision to better your health. I'm going to keep it with you straight 100% here. I'm going to tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear, just like my gynecologist did for me way back when. If it was not for him telling me, girl, you were obese, that's why you're not getting pregnant. You need to worry about your health first before you try to bring a life into this planet. We're not for him telling me like it is and telling me what I needed to hear and not what I wanted to hear, I would still be over 230 pounds. I might be even more than that. I might not have Trey and Waylon here on this planet. So many things of my life might not have happened if I wouldn't have heard him tell me what I need to hear and make the decision to change my life. I'm telling you today, you can do it. I'm right there with you. It's not going to be easy. It's hard. The hard is what makes it great, guys, right? From League of Their Own, like one of the best baseball movies ever. The hard is what makes it great. And if you wake up each and every morning and put in the work and do a little bit better than what you did before, guys, you're going to see significant changes in your life. And I am right there with you, encouraging you, your biggest cheerleader ever. I only want to see everybody succeed all day, every day.
Right afternoon, we've got our big ass salad, the same one we had on Monday, exactly. I didn't put as much cheese, I think, that I did on Monday. Add a little bit more spinach. I'm gonna put a tablespoon of the sweet poppy sauce by Gainz Bakery. This stuff is fire. Like, if you order anything from them, like, order a couple of these. Like, I need to get some backup. I think that might be the only one I have. So flipping good. And I am gonna do a bang today. I'm doing the Froze Rose since I finished my first half gallon already at noon. I'm telling you guys, the water game has been much easier. Today's meal for lunch, 442 calories, 10 net carbs. Ooh, you cannot go wrong with a big ass salad. So flippin' good, y'all. I am so full right now. This sweet poppy sauce, I mean, bae, that's all I can say. Just filled up my second half gallon and I added the Redmond's Relight Immunity Pineapple Orange. It's probably my favorite in the half gallon. It's just so refreshing right now. And that bang has gotten a girl all jacked, y'all. We are full of energy, getting all the things done. 3 o'clock, I cannot wait until 3:30. I am hungry. My stomach is growling. So I'm listening to my body and eating my snack, which is 2 boiled eggs and some Redmond's real salt. 5 o'clock, getting dinner ready. So we are doing a play on egg roll in a bowl. So I've got the 98% ground turkey. I got this from Walmart. So I got 2 of them. Any extra, I'm just going to put it away for the weekend and have leftovers. And then I'm going to saute up in just a little bit of the avocado spray, this Super Blend by Marketside Walmart. It's Brussels sprouts, cabbage, broccoli, carrots, and kale. Love this stuff, hard to find. So when you see it, snag it. Thursday night's dinner, I drizzled some of the sweet poppy sauce. Again, legit obsessed. I should have a code down below for you guys. This meal is 359 calories and 7 net carbs. totally keto friendly, and it's gonna be so delicious before we go have some baseball fun. Such high volume with this way of eating, and I am here for it. That was freaking simple and delicious, y'all. That turkey, even though it's 98%, not too dry at all. Like, I didn't overcook it. That's key there, right? And then when we put the sweet poppy sauce on there, fire. 8 o'clock, back home from baseball. Dessert, we have a Faye 0% Greek yogurt cup, just for easy tracking, not having to weigh up. I did weigh up 30 grams of strawberries, and we have one of those Greg Doucette cinnamon bears, but I made them into muffins. In the yogurt, I added some of the Flavor God chocolate donut seasoning. Y'all saw this morning, I also used like the cinnamon swirl on the toast, and it was bomb. I love these. There's the ingredients. There's the macros on them. Not affiliated, not sponsored or anything else. I bought all this with my own money. I just enjoy some of their like sweet seasonings for sure while doing this cut. 215 calories, 17 net carbs. That was bomb. The cinnamon raisin muffin thing. No, they dry. They tasty as hell, y'all. They tasty as hell. Finished my second half gallon, and it's 8:22. We're gonna have a little bit more drink. Trey's bringing me drink himself. Finishing off for Thursday. Let's go Fun Day Friday.
Happy Fun Day Friday. It's Full Body Friday today. We're gonna go up in this gym and we are gonna crank out some full body today. I am taking advantage of that until the boys get out of school, because they will be doing summer school stuff, but on Fridays it's gonna be our day, which I'm super stoked about, like, you know, splash pad stuff and all. So Fridays I won't be able to do beast mode anymore, but I'll be able to strength train Monday through Thursday, and then Friday will be me and the boys one-on-one time. I am also here for this pre-workout, and yes, it is launching today if you're watching on Monday, the 24th, I think. The Redmond's Relight. You need this in your life. I took the blueberry lemonade today. The peach mango is my favorite flavor-wise, but y'all, Hulk juice on steroids. I'm not even lying to you guys. If y'all are needing something more than the Equip, I read y'all stuff over in the Facebook group. I see you, girl. So many of y'all are like, the Equip does nothing for me, which I don't know what's going on with your life. Equip is still my OG favorite because I've taken it so long, and it still is effective for me. But if you need something stronger, this is where it's at, ladies. This is where it's at. If you are someone that has never taken pre-workout before, only do half a scoop of this, because this stuff is going to like blow your mind. Launches today. Burgess gets a discount with that. Do not pay full price. Use that discount code and get that in your life before it sells out. I think it's going to be a hot commodity. I don't know how much they have in stock of that. Hopefully a lot, but y'all need it in your life. I cannot wait to see the results for week 1. Like, I'm not one to like, oh, I can't wait to get on the scale. Y'all know I hate the damn scale, but I want to see like how this is affecting my body. When I'm looking in the mirror, like I told you guys, I am seeing definite changes, and I don't know if it's reflecting on the scale or not. Y'all know the scale does not tell the whole story. I say that all day, every day. I want to use that tomorrow as a tool. I cannot wait to talk with you tomorrow about my overall thoughts on this new way of eating. Like I said, I've gotten an overwhelming response on the positive with this new way of eating. So many of you guys are joining, but the negative Nancy's have been coming out in full force this week. Holy smokes. Like, I've had damage control over on Instagram, over on the YouTube videos with this way of eating, and it's just people aren't educated, right? We just have to educate them on what's best for you and your body and in your particular journey. Like, not everybody is built the same. Somebody can't do one thing forever in their life. You got to switch things up, specifically if you are in mind for a goal. Like I said, if you are in mind for strength training and wanting to build muscle, your program's going to look different from someone that's in extreme weight loss mode or in maintenance mode. It just depends on the individual person. So you cannot, I say this all the time, you can't compare yourself to somebody else no matter what it is, especially for somebody's health health journey. Do not judge somebody. And like I said, don't let anybody make you feel bad out there for the choices that you're making for you and your body, because guess what? You live inside that body, not that person. So I hope you guys are having an amazing day today when you are watching this, whenever that may be. I hope you are killing it. I hope you are killing life each and every day. And I am gonna go in here and use like this crazy Jack Gym juice on full body. Why not end strong, guys? Finish the week strong. We're gonna go in here and finish this week strong like we never finished it strong before. We are going harder, and it is hard. It is not easy. This week has not been easy for me. Could I have done this same week last week without the extra help from the good carbohydrates? I could have, but I would have been legit dead and dusted. This has definitely helped me this week. I'm feeling hella fierce. We just went higher on our poundage today for the hip thrusts. Oh my gosh, what was it, like 230 or 240 pounds, not including the bar. I mean, oh my gosh, I'm just feeling like on cloud nine with this new way of eating and how I'm feeling and my performance in the gym. And with you guys, y'all are sending me in your stories already. So I had a fellow sister over on the Facebook group post today that she weighed in today and she has lost 8 pounds with doing low carb way of eating. Oh my gosh, said she's been keto for a while, not seeing results. Went low carb and 8 pounds, and she's like, I know it's probably water weight, but I'm gonna take it. Feeling great. Y'all, you've got to try things. You're not gonna know if it works for you unless you try. So don't be scared. She's like, I can't believe I was able to eat sweet potatoes and bananas this week and I lost weight. Who would have thought? Because it's a whole food, girl. It's a whole food. And all these people that keep coming for me about eating those things, they are whole foods. I'm not telling you guys to go through McDonald's and get a McFlurry and go get Dunkin' Donuts. You're not seeing that. If I were saying that, I'm like, oh, incorporate that in your macros. If it fits in your macros, yes, you'd be gaining a crap ton of weight and you'd be feeling like crap. I have not seen any inflammation this week, any bloating. I have felt the leanest I have felt in a long time. And we are eating something with questionable ingredients, so we can't even say it's those things anymore. I don't know. It has just been phenomenal, and I am here for it 100%. Finally figured out the coffee situation. So what I told you guys yesterday, it worked just fine. So pour a little bit in your cup, blend, then pour it out, and that thing will work fine. And you won't have any overflow with like I had all week. Like, the struggle was real. It only took 5 days for a girl to freaking click and figure it out. Got grocery shopping to do today. Friday is always my grocery shopping days. Y'all know we go inside Walmart, so I'm about to head over there, pick up a Sam's Club order, and then we'll whip up our first meal of the day. Well, second meal of the day. You know what I mean.
Grocery shopping, filming. I'm just now eating at 1:15. So I'm combining my snack and my lunch together. My snack was supposed to be a piece of the Alvarado Street bakery bread, sprouted bread I get from Whole Foods, with some avocado mashed up, a little bit of cottage cheese. I'm using the Good Culture. That's a 2%, with everything but the bagel seasoning on top. That's gonna be fire. And then I've got like a massive serving of turkey bacon. That's less than what I had plugged in my carb manager, so I took it off. And then of course we have Frenchie Egg Friday. That's not going away. Exactly the same I always make it, except I did 2 tablespoons of the LAKANTO peanut butter powder with a little bit of water until you get the consistency that you want. It tastes so freaking fire, y'all. And I've got a Bang. I'm doing the purple Kittles. I can only find this one at my gas station by the gym, and this one tastes straight up like grape soda or grape Skittles in your mouth. I'm obsessed with this flavor. A lot of y'all can't find it. That's the only place I can find it. 606 calories for our lunch, 26 net carbs. Y'all, that was epic, and I totally needed to eat. Ooh, and score, like I forgot a blueberry. You know I'm gonna eat that. It's my macros, girl. Y'all, do not sleep on the avocado, cottage cheese, and everything but the bagel seasoning toast. Like combined with the turkey bacon together, fire. And I'm not even missing my real nut butters because that LAKANTO is the ish. Man, that was on point. Those two, I already downed that bang. It was so good. I'm telling you, that flavor is fire. And then I've got my second half gallon. Of course, we did the Relight Immunity Pineapple Orange, and I'm gonna take my supplements and get to work. 5:23 dinner. I'm switching things up. I was supposed to do shrimp Alfredo. I'm just not feeling the noodle, the miracle noodles from Thrive and the Alfredo sauce. I was craving broccoli, believe it or not. I know, weirdo. So I've got a bunch of broccoli there. Even underneath, I've got 6 ounces of shrimp. We've got 2 fried eggs, and then I've got a tablespoon, of course, of the sweet poppy sauce. You need that in your life. Like, I just got 2 more coming, and I got the mutant sauce coming. I cannot wait to freaking try it. This meal is 395 calories, 7 net carbs. Hit the spot, y'all. Oh my gosh. I've said it the whole freaking video. Do not sleep on this sauce. Please use nburgess and like stock up on that. You need that in your everyday life to make things super flavorful without all the calories and the fat, y'all. Without the calories and the fat. 7:21, dessert time. Treat yourself Friday. We've got a mini bag of the Orville Redenbacher Smart Pop kettle corn. Trey is living his best life behind me, like jumping on the couch. I mean, mom life. I put it in this bowl here, and we've got 11 servings of the strawberry peanut butter protein sickles by Greg Doucette. Like, this is a Greg Doucette meal right here. 314 calories, 28 net carbs to treat ourselves for having a kick-ass week for week 1 on the low carb cut. It's gonna do it for our last meal of Friday. So flipping good. Didn't have that many kernels behind. We did pretty awesome. And the protein sickles on point by Greg Doucette. Y'all, both the butter and the kettle corn fire, but the butter is good too. Almost finished my second half gallon, just a little sip left. Take my supplements, and that's gonna do it for week 1 of the low carb cut. Okay, are you ready for your mind to be freaking blown? I am weighing in on Saturday. So last Saturday, as I showed you guys, I weighed 143.8. Today, Saturday, I got on the scale this morning and weighed I'm looking at it, 140.6. I'm gonna pop it up. I lost over 3 pounds week 1 on the low carb cut. Are you freaking kidding me right now? You know, my goal was to only lose 5 pounds. So I'm like, oh my gosh, like I've got to up the calories just a little bit. As y'all saw in the beginning of the vlog, I could barely finish my food. I was super full. By the end of the week, I was starting to get used to the lifestyle, used to the way of eating, and just a little bit hungry in between meals with the 25% deficit I was set on. Definitely don't need to go into week 2 in a 25% deficit. I don't want to lean out too much, guys. I don't want to lose any muscle, so I upped it to 15% deficit. So it's only going up a little bit on the calories and a little bit with the other macronutrients, but I think that's where I need to be going into week 2 with doing the activity that I'm doing. I'm strength training Monday through Friday. Y'all have been asking. Y'all see I'm doing 30 minutes of moderate cardio Monday through Friday as well, and then Saturday and Sunday are rest days. And my goal is to build muscle, continue to build muscle, and lose body fat. I told y'all I was already seeing significant differences in my body. There's certain places where like, and y'all can say it's water weight all you guys want. There's certain spots in my body where like I'm seeing muscle definition I have not seen before. So, oh my gosh, my mind is blown. Everybody I've talked to that's weighed in today, they're all sending me progress testimony. Like nobody's upset about the results for week 1. I am mind blown by this way of eating. High protein, strength training, the fat, guys, the fat, you know, and I say it the whole time in the vlog, don't vilify food, and I'm not. We're eating good, clean, healthy fats from avocado and from whole eggs, but we don't need to go ham on all of the super fatty stuff on keto. And I've been saying that with switching out lean proteins and adding fats in other ways. I have been preaching it, and this is just testimony that my body definitely responded well to this way of eating this week. I have felt the most energized I have felt in a long, long time. I am lifting heavier in the gym this week, even when being in that 25% caloric deficit and losing over 3 pounds. I still lifted heavy and still had
hella amounts of energy. You can't say that about every type of lifestyle that you're in a 25% deficit on. I just hope that this momentum keeps going. I hope that we go into week 2 and we keep having killer results. I will adjust the macros accordingly each and every week. Like I've told you guys, I'm not going to do this unhealthy. I don't want to get down to an unhealthy or skinny weight. I'm all about strong, not skinny, and y'all know that, and you guys should be too. Make sure that you're doing everything in a healthy way out there as far as your weight loss goes. If you're losing too much, you don't want to drop weight too quickly. All those things, take those into consideration. Yes, we lost over 3 pounds in a week doing 100 net carbs a day, basically. Eating popcorn, eating sweet potatoes, eating bananas, y'all. You can eat these things because it's not Dunkin' Donuts and it's not McDonald's. Like I said earlier in the week, do not put food in a box. Do not put it in a stigma. Do not vilify food. It's how we respond, how we choose our food, the quantities, weighing things up, tracking, all these things come into play. You can still live your life and enjoy things that you like in moderation. I hope y'all enjoyed this week's video. Guys, look down in the description box because there's all kinds of crazy Memorial Day sales going on. Perfect Keto, buy 5, get 35. The new Redmond's pre-workout. NBurgess gets you that discount. It launches today on Monday. And then I think there's an Equip deal. I don't even know, but there's all kinds of stuff going on. So check that in the pinned comment. Check that in the description box down below. Save, save, save on all the things that you love and the things that I promote here. Give this video a thumbs up if you are loving the low carb cut series. And if you are new to the channel, I'd love to have you a part of the family. Smash that subscribe button before you leave. Make sure the bell is clicked so you get notified for every video that I upload. Got all kinds of new stuff coming. Been uploading batch cooking videos, the meal plan videos, the vlogs, grocery hauls, everything to help you guys get prepared, get educated on what you can do on this low carb lifestyle. Thank you all so much for watching. I love you guys so much. I am so proud of each and every one of you that are taking the change and the initiative for bettering your health and bettering your body, and I am here for you guys 100% all day, every day. Any way I can help y'all, you know that I am here, so make sure to leave it in the comments. DM me on Instagram. I'd be more than happy to help. Love y'all. See y'all next week for week 2, baby.